Hi, welcome YouTubers. We're here with the first round of the Rattlesnake knockout. Now, if you saw me playing the Sandstorm knockout a couple of months back, it's a new knockout. This time it is Imps. My first round opponent's been drawn here. The brief rundown is it's a double elimination, so we all got seeded into these, well, drafted into these random spots. It's completely random here. And I'm down here, I'm playing Dan Lead, 42k runner, and the winner will play the winner of this match. And then if I lose, I will go into the losers bracket, and then if I lose that, I'll be out. So basically, I'm allowed to lose 2 matches, and my aim is to not lose any, really. And get as far as I can. There are some fancy drafts going on in the background, but more importantly, it's just about playing bridge. So we're just going to jump into it. We're playing 16 boards of best hand bridge, and it's just straight imps. Most imps wins. If it's a tie after 16 boards, there's some sort of 4-board playoff. So we will give this a go. So, partners open a diamond, and we have a big hand here. We've got a 17 count with 6 hearts and 4 spades. I could jump to 2 hearts to show like a game forcing hand with these hearts. My hearts probably aren't as solid as I'd like them to be to insist on hearts, and I've also got the opportunity of playing in spades. So I think I just like 1 heart here. If partner bids 2 diamonds or 2 clubs, I can then go through forcing and something and bid lots more hearts. So I'm just going to be 1 heart. Wow, jump raise. So I think we've got a pretty good hand here. We can afford to just bid key card here. There's no way we've got a heart loser if partner's got 4 card support, and we're just missing the ace of diamonds, ace of clubs, and ace of spades. Now obviously, if partner's got the ace of clubs, we've probably got some discards on his clubs and diamonds and my spades. We might even have 7 on here, but I'm just going to bid key card and see how many key cards we've got. So he's got an even number of key cards and some void. But this is interesting. So he's got 2 aces and he's got a void in the other suit. So my guess is the void is spades. So if he's got 2 aces and nothing in spades, he's got to have good diamonds. I think I'm just going to bid 7 here. Putting on some hands. So if he's got a void club, that's probably the worst situation. But even if he's got a void club, he's jumped to 3 hearts and he's got no points in clubs or hearts. So he's got to have ace queen of spades, ace king queen of diamonds or something like that. So I think I'm just going to bid 7 hearts. And I'm going to expect it's going to be a claim at trick 1 most of the time. I might need to rough a spade or 2. My guess is a void spade, but we will see. Void club, so they've got a lot of clubs. So this was almost the worst case scenario, other than the fact that they've led the ace of clubs, so I don't need to rough any clubs. And he's got the queen of spades, so I can probably just claim at trick 1 here. I'm not going to rough high because there's no way they've got 11 clubs. So, and I've got king of clubs, ace king of diamonds, and 3 spades and some hearts. So I can just claim 13. That was a nice, a
great slam and then some.
A nice start to the set. There's no way that can be a bad board, other than if West manages to find a double. Yeah, they had the 6-5 club fit, but neither of them really got a bid to make. So they've opened a weak 2 in diamonds in front of us, and we have this hand here. We've got 17 points and 6 spades. Now I think I'm too good to bid 2 spades, and it's all about whether I bid 3 spades, I think shows strong hand, or double and then bid spades. I think I don't ever want to play in hearts. So I don't want to double and then partner with 4 hearts, and then me not sure whether 4 spades is to play or not. So I think I'm just going to bid 3 spades over 2 diamonds here. The partner bids 4. But fine. I hope my partner's short in diamonds. There's a danger we could lose 2 diamonds and a diamond for something. We're sort of wrong side with this because we really wanted... Thankfully, partner's short in diamonds, brilliant. And the 2 cards partner's got are the 2 kings, so... we're unlikely to miss 6 here because I don't think we can... We might be able to rough 2 diamonds in the north end on the diamond leads. Yeah, we might have missed 6, but spades might be 4-0, so... we will play low. They've played a club, so we're going to win. We're going to rough a diamond. We're going to play a spade to dummy. Now, unless he says 7 diamonds, which is unlikely, I should be able to rough another diamond here. Yep. And then I need to get back to my hand. It's much safer to get back to my hand with the heart to the ace, so we're going to make 12 here. I don't think I can really bid anymore, and I'm not sure my partner can raise even if I did. The spades are coming in. I've got two rounded suit kings in dummy. I'm just going to claim 12. In terms of the play, it's been pretty easy so far. If you bid 2 spades, partner might pass. The partner almost certainly passes 2 spades. I mean, West might bid 3 diamonds, you never know. And if you double first and then bid spades, I don't think your partner's realistically going to look for 6. Depends how, if you double and then jump to 4 spades, maybe partner investigates, but I think you're overbidding your hand a bit there. So we have a flat 16 count, so we're going to open 1 no trump. Partner's showing hearts. Okay, I will bid hearts because you've asked me to. Partner's bid 3N. So I've got a dilemma here. I've sort of got 2 stops in every other suit. So I'm sort of tempted to pass this. Partner hasn't shown a second suit, so partner's unlikely to have a shortage somewhere. Partner's likely to have a balanced hand with 5 hearts. If they had 6 hearts, it'd have been Texas. If they had 5 hearts and 4 diamonds or something else, they probably would have bid them. So I think my partner's also going to have a balanced hand. And the danger of bidding like 4 hearts, if partner puts down king empty to 5 hearts and a 11 count or something, is that 4 hearts could go off because the hearts could break poorly, you could have some trump losers. If the hearts are good, they're going to make those tricks in 3N as well. So I'm actually going to pass her. It's not match points. I don't need to worry about what scores better, 3N or 4 hearts. I just think 3N is probably a safer place to play if partner hasn't got a singleton. So yeah. So I think it's all about what West has led from here. If West has led from the jack, I need to put the 10 up. If West has led from the 9, I need to blow low. And if East has got the ace of diamonds, it doesn't really matter. I think they're more likely to lead from ace jack to 5 than ace 9 to 5. So I'm going to try putting the 10 in, because that's the one I can't really deal with. Okay, so the ace is on side, so that's fine. Okay, they're going to switch to a club. I'm just going to take a finesse because I've still got 2 diamond stops, and this gives me 2 club stops. Okay. Okay, so I'm now going to play, I'm going to win this. I'm going to play a heart towards the table. I think they might fly in with ace of hearts if they're worried about me kind of cashing out here. So king. Alright, so this loses. The diamond comes back. I play the queen. How many tricks have I got? Well, it can't hurt to throw a heart away here, because I've got 2 club tricks anyway. So in terms of counting the rest of my tricks, I've made 2. I've got 3 spades is 5. A heart is 6. 2 clubs is 8. So I need another way to make 9 tricks. So it could be finessing the club, or it could be finessing the jack of hearts. What's probably best to do is playing for the drop in one and finessing the other. That would be my guess. I can't lose the lead because if either hand has a diamond to cash, I'm off. Now the good news is that 4 hearts has got the same dilemma, but 4 hearts is residing solely on picking the jack of hearts up. So what I could do to try and flatten the board is I could play for the heart finesse. The reason is, in 4 hearts you're going to lose the ace of hearts, the ace of diamonds and the king of clubs always. But you have to avoid losing a second heart in 4 hearts. So I wonder if it's right to... Well, it's probably right to lay down the ace of clubs first and see if the 10 drops. Probably right to lay them all down. So we're going to play the ace. Yeah, and I'm actually going to play for the drop-in clubs here. Okay, so West has the club and East threw spade away. I'm just trying to make it, so I'm not worried about over tricks. So I think I'm going to cash 3 spades here. Alright, so spades were 4-3-3. So my guess is that West has only 1 heart left. The West has a 10 of clubs. There's still 2 diamonds out there, isn't there? Now, West played the Jack of Diamonds under the King, so either West has got... My guess is that East is guarding Jack X of Hearts and a diamond, in which case I can't make it, so what do I do? In fact, East has to have a heart here. Even if they've got the 2 missing diamonds, they've got to have a heart. We know the West has a club. West can't have 3 hearts. I don't know, we'll just play this and guess. Oh well, that's taking our guess away, that's fine. Yeah, it was Jack Doubleton onside. Yeah. I sort of figured that West had 1 heart left. I don't think there was a way of me doing it if East had the Jack of Hearts. Right. That was just about combining chances there. Making sure you make it when clubs or hearts come in, basically. There was the option of taking a club finesse. East made a very funny switch to the 2 of clubs. I didn't read that right at all. We've got 14 high card points and a balanced hand. I'm going to upgrade this to a no chump. It's the best chance of getting... We're playing imps now. It's the best chance of getting to a game. When we open a no chump, it allows partner to bid game with some 10 counts and we might make it. I do have the jacks are both working there with other honours, and I've got a couple of 9s as well, so it's not ideal. It's not a good 1N upgrade, but alright. So West has shown hearts and a minor. My partner's bid 2N, which is either a weak hand with one of the minors or an invitational hand with spades, probably. So I bid 3 clubs. This is a 4-card spade support. 10 or 11 points and a stop in hearts. Do I want to bid 4 hearts? Not really. 4 spades, sorry. Yeah, you'd find that out though, Cooper, and that can't be the case. They wouldn't have thrown a spade away. Once they've thrown a spade away, if they had a 4th heart they could have thrown away, they'd have done that instead. So that would, I mean, that is a possibility. But we'd find that out when we play the 10 of hearts, that when West showed out we could just run it safely. This is a match, Stank, so please don't give advice. Yeah. If partner's got a heart stop and spades, yeah, I think the game that's most likely to make is going to be 3N, I think. If partner's got a heart stop and 4 spades, could they be short in something? Yeah, I'm just going to bid 3N. I think we haven't got the points for game because I've opened light, so 3N's more likely to make because it's 1 trick fewer. Right, so it looks like we've made the right choice. We don't really want to reinforce spades with that spade holding. We've got 4 diamond tricks, a club is 5, we can force a heart is 6, and we can make some spades and maybe another club. So what we want to do is avoid East playing hearts through twice. So we want to take spade finesses into West straight away. So we're going to win the diamonds, and we're going to use our diamonds as entry to play spades off. I think weirdly I'm going to play a spade to the 7. I think West is likely to be short in spades, and so East is more likely to have this 10 of spades and the Queen of spades and stuff. So I'm going to play a spade to the 7 here. Okay, so we definitely had a goal here by not playing in 4 spades. Oh dear. Well, I think what I need to do is play another spade off. Yeah, so this is a bit of a goal. They're going to switch to a heart here, and now hopefully I can avoid East ever getting in again. So I'm going to make, from this point, 2 spades, 2 diamonds, and ace of clubs. It might be safe to play a club to the 9 here. It doesn't cost, does it? If East has a jack of clubs, I'll set up another trick, and then West might cash hearts, and I might set up another trick. Well, it's the same other trick, isn't it? So I think I might... the other possibility is I just cash... well, it's probably safer, actually, to play West for the king of clubs. West has got nothing in spades, nothing in diamonds. Must have the king of clubs and ace jack to something hearts. So if I play diamond, diamond, spade, spade, and then exit with the queen of hearts, that could go wrong, couldn't it? Where am I? Well, I could go spade, spade, diamond, diamond, and play a heart to the 9. And then what I'm doing is playing them to make another trick. So we're going to play a spade. Or finesse. We're going to play the king. And we're going to overtake the diamond. And then throw a club away. And I think what we're going to do is play a heart to the 9. Now when East played a heart through, it forced the jack, I think. This might just win a trick by force here. Yeah, queen. Yeah, so we're going to make the 9 of hearts and the ace of clubs here. If the 9 of hearts lost to the 10, my guess is that West would be end playfully from the king of clubs. I think I'm making 10 always there. Alright, we'll take that. I mean, that could be a win. 1, he might not be in game, and 2, he might be in the wrong game, might be in 4 spades. I think that's another reason to bid 3N when they come in there, because they've definitely come in on light hands, which means they've got shape. And you don't really want to be playing in 4 major with not enough values when things are breaking poorly. I think it's different if partner's got a heart stop and you've only got the 1 heart stop in the queen 9 8 of hearts, then 4 spades is probably what you have to bid. Right, we've got a 15 count. Partner's opened a diamond and they've overcalled 2 spades, so I think this is a very easy negative double. Alright, and now what to do? That's good, Steve, you're learning. Oh, I've got a 15 count, a balanced 15. They bid to 3 spades. I kind of want to just double again. What's double? We're vulnerable. Surely we can make something. Maybe I try just bidding 3N and hoping it makes. Yeah, I'm just going to bid 3N and hoping. I don't really. I mean, I could double. If the colours the other way around, I'd probably double. But we're vulnerable here. If I double this and it goes 1 off for 100 or something, we've not gained much. And if partner's got the queen of clubs or the ace of hearts to the heart finesse inside, I'm just going to bid 3M. Partner might have a spade stop. You never know. Partner might have king X of spades or something. Right, we've wrong-sided this, and we don't have 9 tricks off the top, so this isn't good. So, yeah, not good at all. Well, does the queen of spades hold? I think so, Brad, yeah. Well, let's duck and hope they switch to a club. He didn't. Usually that, I mean... Yeah, well, this isn't good, is it? So we need clubs to come in, I think. So we're just going to make sure we don't go too many off. By cashing enough hearts so that we've made 5 tricks. And then... Oh, thank God. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to cash 4 more tricks and then concede the last 2. So I'm making 10. Yeah, I was not happy about that. Difficult to get to 3N played by North, which is by far the best contract. It's where you want to be, really. But I think with a human, I'd probably just double again, I guess. If we weren't if we weren't unfavourable, it's closer. I think maybe double's probably still right because obviously 3 spades isn't really going to make, is it? At all. I think maybe. I mean, that's a bit of a view. If I'm doubling on a 16 count with 3 low spades, or 2 low spades or something, or king X of spades. I mean, you haven't really got a running suit. I might have the ace of diamonds. I don't think you can bid 3N. I mean, I'd want it to, given the hand I've got, but yeah, I could be lighter for my double, I suppose. But yeah, maybe I should double. I think double's probably better. But I was worried about missing a vulnerable game. So far, looking at our scorecard, looks pretty good. I think board 4's good and board 2 might be bad, but we will see. So they've opened 2 diamonds. I'm going to double here, and if my partner passes out, I'm going to be happy with it. 1, because I'm on the lead, and 2, because they're vulnerable. So we'll double. I expect it to be passed out a lot of the time here. Yep, I expected that. So what to lead? Well, I probably should. I mean, I could lead the king of spades. That could give some tricks away. I could lead a low heart. Maybe a low heart's less likely to give something away. So I think I want to lead a low heart here. And just... Alright, well that's given something away, isn't it? Come on, partner, switch to ace of spades. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah. They didn't take the finesse again. Alright, they get rid of a spade here, so I think this might be making. They're going to run this. Yeah. The king of spades gives a trick away as well because it sets the jack up and they get a heart away. West, you can see West because East is declare. Whoever wins the bidding, their partner puts the hand face up. Oh dear. Well, this is making over chicks. At least, yeah, it's just, I mean, I'm getting squeezed here, aren't I? So I guess I'll just throw that away. Yeah. Yeah, and I can't stop them getting the king of clubs. Well, making 10. I guess partner just doesn't have a bid, does he? That should, I mean, it should be flat. If you lead a spade, you give a spade trick up. And you always ever only make a heart, spade, and a club. I guess ace and another club lead. Then they can just play heart to the 10. Not sure what you can do. All right, 580. Not a score you see very often. I've got 14 count, but this time I've got 2 10s. This is a really good upgrade. I'm always going to bid this in no trump. Strong no trump. Look at my 2 red suits. Very nice pips. Queen of clubs lead. 10 of clubs lead. Right, well they've led a spade. I think I guess I just duck once and win a spade and then take a club finesse. I think it's probably right actually to take the first spade. Because I mean the spades no, they could be 6. Surely you're not leading a 2 from a 6 card suit. I'm going to take the first spade on the basis that I don't think West has 6 of them. And if you play small and East then switches to a diamond through the king and then they return spades, they have time to set a lot of tricks up. So I think I'm just going to win the first one. And if the club finesse is right, I'm making 7. If it's not, well, I'm not. Right, it's not. They switch to a heart. I guess well, spades could be 4-4. If spades are 4-4, I kind of need a double heart finesse here, don't I? I haven't got enough tricks in my contract. If I go up with the ace and cash clubs, they're going to make the rest of the tricks. So we need to maybe play for double heart finesse, which doesn't look like it's going to be right. Oh, hang on. Let's play the heart back. Ah, thank you, bots. So I'm going to... I think I'm just going to... I mean, do I play it out? I guess I do. That was a nice return of a heart. Thank you. Well, they're both throwing spades away. It doesn't seem good, does it? Why would East throw spades away? East must have the queen of diamonds, I guess. And East is guarding the queen. Yeah, and they've got 2 spade winners. Okay, they've got 2 spade winners to cash. Yeah, alright, we'll take that. The diamond finesse is always there, but then the spades are 4-4, so I can always make it, but it's just a bit tougher if they don't return. If they just return spades and exit in clubs, I have to do all the guessing myself then, don't I? I've got 11 high card points, and I'm going to open, and I'm going to pass a red suit and bid 1N over a spade. So I'm going to open a club, and I'm going to bid 1N here. Okay, partner's possibly just got 6 bad spades or 5 spades in a shapely hand. Alright, they've got 5 spades in a shapely hand. They've led a spade, that's bad, because usually when they lead trumps against a part score, it means trumps are breaking poorly. This is not a good contract. Sort of time I wish I'd passed. But we're going to make probably 4 spade tricks. The ace of clubs is 5. Not much else, is it? So I guess we... play low. And I guess we just play like a heart towards the queen. Or maybe we... No, I think what we're going to do is play a spade to the ace and a diamond to the king. That's what we'll do. Alright. We'll try the... Do we try the king? Which one's dummy? Alright, well it doesn't look like they've got the 9 diamond, so what we can do is on the way back we can play a diamond to the 7. Let's put the king on this. If this loses... I guess we play low. Yeah. King. Okay. There's the 9 diamonds. They're going to get a ruff here. Yeah, maybe I should have just tried to draw trumps. Did they get a trump promotion here with another heart? Okay. Right, we're going to make the last 3 now, and I'll be annoyed if trumps broke. Trumps didn't break, so he's roughed with a natural trump trick, so it didn't cost. Yeah. That was a win for the pass outs, I'm afraid. I think anything has play there. We have a 20 count, so we're going to open 2M. And partner transfers to spades, I don't mind that, 3 spades. And this time I'm going to bid 4 spades on the basis that I can probably ruff a heart in my hand. There's no way we're going to be in a weak fit, as in, because I've got ace, king, queen, I can definitely draw trumps. I mean, I'm very acey, so if I was queen, e, jack in, whatever, I might try 3N, but I haven't got a heart stop, and I've got a lot of controls, and with lots of controls, you generally want to be in suit contracts. Right, so I think what I'm going to try and do is ruff a heart in the south end. So I can win the first club, and as long as West isn't shorting clubs, there's no danger of my ace or king of clubs getting roughed out. And I think I'm just going to play a heart towards the king. So we play low, and we win, and then we play a heart. Okay, that's good. I can now ruff a heart. They play another club, do they? Oh, I can win that. And then we ruff. Oh, East ruffed as well. Okay. This could be good if Trumps for 3-2 initially. Yeah, so I don't need to get to dummy to draw trumps. What I can now try and do is set the clubs up. So I'm going to play king of clubs. Was a singleton. What did they throw away? 9 of diamonds. So we play a club. I rough it. And I think I'm just going to lose 2 diamonds, but we can probably work out the shape of the hand now. So East initially was 3-2, 3-2, 3-5. So they've both got 3 diamonds left. So what I kind of need to do is put pressure on. I need to play another one of these. Well, East has thrown a diamond away, so potentially if East has thrown from a king, is now king X or queen X of diamonds, we can play a diamond towards the 10. And if the ace of diamonds drops the king, which you won't, because I think East has 2 clubs left there. So I'm pretty sure if I play a low diamond, East will show out now. Yeah. Alright, doesn't matter, we made it. We needed the ace of hearts inside because nothing else worked. Which is pretty sweet. Alright, so far, board 6 is bad, board 2 might be bad. Most of the ones are average pluses, I think. Alright, how are we doing? Got 15 high card points and a balanced hand. I think I'm just going to bid 3N here. I can't stand partner bidding hearts if I do, and I've got to do something, so I'll bid 3N. I am a bit light, but okay, that's fine. If partner's got 6 hearts, brilliant. I just need him to be short in clubs now, otherwise he goes club, club, club rough. Yep, partner's short in clubs again. That's twice partner's bailed me out. So did he cash another club? Yeah, they do. So they've set my queen of clubs up for a diamond discard, which is pretty good. So we rough. We play a heart. Alright, so this is bad. Hearts are 5-0. Alright, so we win the... What am I doing? Could have won with a 9. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. I was thinking ahead. So we take the finesse. Stupid. Yeah, because... Oh, I could have made that. Can I make it still? Yeah. Well, I think what we do is play this. Pitching a diamond. Oh, I think I've made it now. Have I miscounted spades? What? What? I've done something really bad here. Where was the Jack of Spades gone? Did he throw it away? Oh, being stupid. I've just not watched. I'm going off here. Oh dear. Yeah, just not winning 9 spades was really bad. Like, really bad. Yeah. West played the spade jack on the king. Alright. Oh, yeah, I can make that. I'm going to have a look at that double dummy, but I can make that. That was a bit annoying. No, I should just win the 9 spades. What am I doing? And I just play winners through him. It's because he's threw all the spades away on the hearts as well, so like... They were both throwing spades away like lunatics. Yeah, I can make that. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's just laziness and not watching. Not watching. Because I can even end play West in some situations, let them muff in or throw them in with a trump to lead away from the king of diamonds. It's just really bad, that. Oh well, we've got a strong no trump. Back to, don't lose focus. That's one board we've lost. We'll probably definitely. Yeah, just when they return the 6 of spades and you're looking at the hand, you just don't think that they're going to underlead the 6 from Jack 10-6, and so I didn't automatically play the ace. Bad Steve. Right, we have at least one heart stop here. We've got 3 spades. A heart is for ace of clubs is 5 and ace of diamonds is 6. So I think what we're going to do is use the spade entries in dummy to cross and lead diamonds twice. So we're going to play low. Yeah, and what do they return? Diamond, please. Alright, that's a good heart to return. Thank you. Well, Jack of Spades is good as well. Everything is working out well this hand. So we play a diamond, and we'll try the Jack. We're going to throw a club away on the heart return. And we're going to play a spade. And we're actually not going to play the 9 of diamonds, we're going to play the 5, because if he says King X initially, King 8, then I've got enough diamond tricks by force. I'm not going to run the 9, so play the 5. Alright, so I can just cash out for 1, I can cash out for 8 tricks. Is it worth finessing? If I finesse and they cash 2 hearts, doesn't make a difference, does it? So I will finesse. And the hearts are breaking, so I make another trick here, and the 9 of diamonds is a winner, so. Well, this is going to be nice. Look at this, finishing with 3 aces. Pretty sweet, isn't it? Hard to go off it in that case. Right, got eked another over trick out. Partner's bit of spade. Now, playing best hand bridge, there's no way that we've got slam on with such a bad hand in the minors. If partner's got 7 spades and a void diamond, well, so be it, or whatever. But if I need to decide whether I want to be in game opposite a 1 spade open, and playing vulnerable I probably do. And I've got 2 choices. I could bid 3N, which shows a balanced choice of games, is my hand, or I could just bid 4 spades. Now, from practice, nearly always when you bid 3N, they bid 4 spades anyway. If I bid 4 spades straight away, they might make an aggressive lead or a bad lead or something that might let it through. Or a lead that they wouldn't otherwise have made because I'm disguising my hand. I'm acting like I've got a preempt and I haven't. So it's not necessarily a good bid. I mean, there's going to be times where 4 spades doesn't make. So I'm just going to bid 4 spades, mainly because it's more likely to get them to lead poorly at trick 1. If I bid 3N and then partner corrects the 4 spades, we've both shown our hand very well. The only time 3N would be the right thing to do is if partner passes it, and it probably is the right thing to do, but I'm just going to bid 4 spades. Partner's opened, I've got 11, so partner's got 11 as well, but yeah, partner's got a lot of shape here, that's pretty good. Partner is not bidding. Partner is not bidding. Partner is not passing 3N. Right, so we're going to play low. It's not what I wanted to see, to be honest. I might not be able to take spade finesse now. So let's count my losers. I've lost a diamond, I'm going to lose 1 club, and I can afford to lose 1 spade. So I think what I need to do is win this, play spade to the ace, throw a club away in the ace of hearts, and then hope spades break, and then I make the rest, I guess. I can afford to duck 1 club. There's no way that clubs are 6-1. Not with this switch, so let's duck 1 club just in case. Doesn't actually matter, but it gives me a rough to get back to the north hand at some point. We win. So we play a small spade. Alright, the 9's not great because it could be a singleton. We're going to throw that away. And then we're going to... Okay, and now we can just claim North's got the rest. Yeah. Because they might have led the King of Clubs, you see, in some situations, or the King of Clubs is a much better lead for them, I think, because I haven't knocked out the Ace of Diamonds. Now it should be okay with the Spade Finesse on side. You might just have to take Spade Finesse for tempo reasons, but I think you should still be fine with the distribution that they've got. But it makes it more difficult, I think. Still annoyed about board 10. Get out my head, Steve. Right, we have a 16 high card points and a balanced hand, because I'm going to treat this as a balanced hand. This is one of these bad bids you can do the robot that I wouldn't do in real life. I'm absolutely delighted if partner bids Stamen here, but more importantly, because I want to get to every game possible. If partner's got game values, if I tell them I've got 16 points or thereabouts, partner will get to every game that we can make a game on. Partners with Stamen, this is brilliant unless he's showing an invitational hand. I'm going to bid 2 hearts. And this shows 4 spades and an invite to 2N. Well, I'm just going to bid game. This is a really good hand once we've got a fit. Buffer for one's played really well if you've got a fit, and really poorly without. So I'm just going to be 4 spades here. I think I've got 4 and a bit spades there. I've got some to spare here. Especially if partner's got a shortage. He hasn't got a shortage anyway. They've led a spade, which could mean spades are breaking poorly, but I think what I'm going to do is just take a second round diamond club finesse. And potentially I've got a discard on the 4th club for one of my hearts in the north hand. I'm going to lose a heart, a diamond, and maybe a club. I'm going to win this in the north hand with a 10. They've led trumps a lot this set. Right, the club finesse is right, but I think what I've got to be careful of is just having enough tricks. So I'm actually going to threaten to ruff some diamonds. They might return a trump here, so they can see the south hand. They're flanking with a king, which probably means West has got the ace of diamonds as well, and they might return a spade here. Yeah, a spade's breaking poorly. They're not, so I can just cross the dummy and take. No, I think I need to play. Oh, hang on. I've not been counting my tricks. I actually think I need... So I've made 3 tricks. I'm going to make another spade is 4, 2 ruffs is 6, 3 clubs is 9, ace of hearts is 10. So I should be fine. I just need to win the spade in the north hand, actually. King. Because I need to take the club finesse. I don't want to get locked in the south hand if they play a diamond. So we can play a club to the 9. Right, and then we can play a heart to the ace. We might make 11 here. So we've got time to play heart towards the queen. I don't think there's any way they will duck the king there, so I'm going to duck this and play for King Doubleton with these. Nope. And then concede a hearts. Yeah. Alright. We made 10 again. We've made a lot of games. So although I think we should lose on board 10, my guess is board 6 will be flat, because I think you've got a double and I don't think you can come close to beating it. Board 8, he could have passed it out, so I could lose 2 imps there. But all the plus scores, other than board 2, all the plus scores, I don't think I can do any better, realistically. So I think I'm doing okay. It is best hand, yeah. This might be close for best hand, yeah. This is 25, is it? Double check, yeah, 25. So we're going to open 2 clubs and then decide what to do. I'm going to bid 3N, which shows 25, 27. I hope partner doesn't transfer to hearts or something. Okay. I could have just opened 3N, but... well... The good news... the good news is I'm making this. Is 6 clubs good? Weirdly, 6 spades might be better. Doesn't really matter actually. They both need the diamond finesse, so I don't think you really want to be in slam. I'm going to win the ace. I think we're just going to cash 5 clubs and see what they do. And then either the spades or the diamonds might fall. Right, well I'm just going to cash some spades now because West has thrown 2 spades away. Did he throw 3 spades away? No. Right. And the Queen of Diamonds, is that falling? It is, so I'll make this Jack. If I'd have cashed the diamonds first, I might have made more, but... Can we make... My double dummy solver's not working. I used to have a thing on here which told me what you can make from each seat. I think you need diamond finesse for 6 clubs or spades, and it's not right, so it doesn't make. Right, we have quite a good hand here. This is 19, so we're going to open it 2N. Again, we're going to upgrade them. If I'm 1 point short of the balanced hand bids, I nearly always upgrade them. It's just better to try and get to these games. 6 spades makes double dummy, but not in practice. Oh yeah, you just cash 1 heart. Oh, can you not unblock the Queen of Spades? Are you thinking of end playing them? How do you make 6 spades? Have a look. Filthy says you can make 6 spades. One heart, 1 spade, 1 club. So you lead a heart, you cash. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. So what you're doing, you're threatening to end play them, so you win the heart lead. At trick 2, you cash the ace of spades, and if West doesn't unblock the queen, you cash 1 club and end play him. And if he does unblock the queen, you cross the ace of clubs and take the spade. Now that's quite a nice hand actually. Yeah, you're not gonna make that, are you? Yeah, you could also end play east actually, couldn't you? Cash 2 diamonds, 2 spades, and then cash all your clubs, and when east ruffs in, they're end played. Yeah, that would work as well. I prefer Filthy's line, it's more elegant, but you're never going to find it. So maybe Ewan's is better. But I mean, in practice, you're just going to take a diamond finesse, aren't you? I think. Right. So what are we in? 3N by south. That's me. So we've got 2 spades, 2 hearts is 4. Hopefully 4 clubs is 8. And a diamond is 9. This is not a good spot again, but if it makes, it's pretty good. We basically need 4 club tricks, so we're going to play for those fairly early on in the hand. I mean, I could duck this and see if he switches something sensible. Yeah, I can tolerate a heart switch, can't I? You can switch the heart, cash 4 club. Yeah, I can tolerate a heart switch, so I'm going to duck and see if they do something sensible. Right, so I can tolerate this. But they could have switched to like a diamond or something and give me some tempo. So I'm going to play club to the king, club to the jack. Oh, pretty good. A club. And a club. I think I'm going to see if the spades come in. West has thrown a spade away, so before I play a diamond towards the king, I want to see if my 6 of spades is good. It is good, so I don't even need the diamond. Can I possibly go off if I play a diamond towards the king? Well, I suppose I cash the heart first and then try and see. Yeah, well, do I make another diamond? I might do. No. So I could have made another one there by playing a diamond up. I was just happy to make it because they've misdefended already to let me make that. Right, on the last board, we haven't missed a game other than board 10. And we've missed one slam, although I don't think you can bid it. We've conceded a 580, which should hopefully be flat. Lucky last. So I think I've done fairly well. I think a lot of these games I've stretched to. So my guess is that I'm winning this match. But it's hard to tell, obviously. I don't think I've done anything magical in any of my bids. It just means that I think there's a lot of opportunities where he might not have matched my actions. But board 10 might be bad, board 6 might be bad, and board 2 might be bad. Right, so what have we got here? We've got 6, 12, 19. We're going to open this 2, and this is probably my worst upgrade of the night. I'm going to do it. I've been doing it all night, so I will do it again. So I don't think now is the time to deviate from what has worked quite well so far today. This is pretty good. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 8 off the top. We should be able to force a heart trick here. So I think we're just going to win and play a heart. Yuck. As in my two and opener is pretty filthy. I think. But, yum indeed. Play the jack. That loses. Might be in trouble there. I think I have to take the ace, cash 5 clubs, and then try and clear the hearts. It is a horrible 2-N. Yes, I'm not in any doubt that it's a horrible 2-N. So I'm going to cash 5 clubs. And then I think we pitch a diamond. I think we can afford to pitch a diamond. We can do that. I guess we pitch a heart. And then I play the king of hearts. Why not 10 of diamonds at trick 1? Would that have worked, would it? Yeah, it's lazy. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Filthy. It's just lazy, isn't it? But yeah, alright. I could Filthy said I should play 10 diamonds at trick 1. He'd be right. Just, yeah. Being silly, really. Alright, drum roll, please. Well, too late, but there we go. It couldn't hurt, yeah. It couldn't hurt. He's got an imp on that one. We're going to have a look through the hands in a second. I'm just going to, before I forget, I'm going to put this result in the chat. So what that means is that Dan goes into the once defeated pool and I stay in the undefeated pool. I'll play the winner of Tandino and CPD. I know CPD's played his boards there, so I don't know how well he's done, but I know the match is close to being done, so I won't be too long waiting for a game. Dan Lieb. It's just Dan, is it? CPD just thrashed you in a challenge, did he? Ah, so we won. So I'm just going to go through these in a bit more detail. We're just going to swap to the other view and get the results out. So here we go. So the big swings were board 1. He forced. So he doesn't. So yeah, he's a bit unlucky here because I'm not sure about you guys, but playing with Gib, I don't want to force on this hand because it's not a suit necessarily you want to play opposite a singleton. Although you're fine. I mean, you're not going to have a problem in 4 hearts, but I think you can also have. You could also be in spades. So in this particular case, because you're playable in 2 places that aren't diamonds, I think 1 heart's probably better. I did win, Steve. Yeah, I won by. You can see the bottom here. These yellow numbers down here. I won by 43. Yeah. So if I had 3 spades and a doubleton diamond, maybe. But usually solid jump shifts say either we're playing in hearts or I've got hearts and diamonds, and I don't think you should do it on this hand, personally. I think so, yeah, and I think because partner's going to be able to bid a spade over a heart, I think there's nothing wrong with one heart. So, and the problem is, when his partner supports his hearts, he doesn't realise how good his partner is. I knew partner jumped to 3 hearts opposite mine, so I know partner's going to have all the fillers in the suits. Especially when I find out he's got a void, I know he's going to have the fillers in the suits I haven't got. So yeah, that was that one. And board 4. Yeah, this is the one where you have the opportunity, same auction, you have the opportunity to bid 3N or 4 spades, and he's unlucky. He's definitely unlucky. At 3N, weirdly, plays quite well because I've got 3 spade tricks. I can play spade to the 7, spade to the jack, spade to the king, and then ignore spades. But obviously, when he's in 4 spades, he's just got too many spades to lose because they're trumps. So I think he's unlucky there. I'll count that as bad luck. This one, I was in 3N. He's in 5 clubs. Yeah, I didn't like my bid there. I should probably double instead of bidding 3N. He had the same auction. He chose to bid 4 clubs, which isn't ridiculous. That was flat, which I thought it would be, because I don't think you've got any other action you can take on the south end. I'm not sure any other lead beats it. Yeah, now it's working. You see, now it's working. Why isn't it working earlier? Right, board 7. He went off in a no trump. He went off in a no trump. I made 8. So how did he go off here? Let's have a look. He took the first trick, which I did too. He takes a club finesse. He plays a heart. Yeah, I think so. The problem with doing that is now you cash 4 clubs and they're going to know exactly how to defend. They've got all the spade suit and all the heart suit. So I think going in with ace of hearts there is good if you want to guarantee going 1 off, but it pretty much guarantees 1 off. I don't think you can clear the hearts for them by going up with ace there. So yeah. Yeah, he won because he passed it out. I went off in 2 spades. This one, I made 4 spades and he didn't. He went 1 off, so he got a club lead, same as me. He's just not counted his tricks there. He needs a heart ruff. I don't think he can make it. I assume he's relying on the clubs coming in and they don't. I mean, he's not playing for a no percent line, but I think if the ace of hearts is offside, you'll need a heart ruff. All clubs exactly 3-3. So this was the one I was annoyed at. He passed 3 clubs, and I can make 4 hearts. Yeah, just misplayed it. So that could have been another big win for me because he wasn't in game there. And then the last big swing, he passed 1 spade and I bid 4. Yeah, I think the danger of doing this, Dan, is that partner could be quite distributional. If they're open, they don't open all 11s, you see. So when they open with 11, they're often distributional. And so if they've got 5 spades in a distributional hand, all you need them to have is have a singleton and 1 of the minors, in which case you've got a very good chance of making 4 spades. I'm lucky that although my partner had short hearts, that he's got this solid diamond suit, so I got a bit lucky there. But I think vulnerable, I don't think you can afford to pass that. And then after that, it was just some over tricks. Right. Well, that's it. Now we're going to do some. We're going to play some games on stream, but otherwise for YouTube, I'll be back with the next round of the Rattlesnake Knockout, where I play the winner of Tandino or CPD. So I will see you soon. Farewell.